A store that puts a lot of people with disabilities to work is now struggling to survive because of a costly fire. News 13's Gabrielle Burkhardt is in the Newsplex with that. Gabby?
Dick, the fire burned down a store that gave a lot of people a reason to leave their house every day. The walls are charred, the roof destroyed after a fire erupted last month at the Bargain Square thrift store in Belen.
They were right on the edge of just barely covering their own expenses, and so this is a very big hit for that store and a very big hit for Adelante.
The store is where the nonprofit agency Adelante employs people with disabilities. It's often their first job and the only time many of them get to interact with others.
You walk in the door and they're like so happy to see you.
It's pretty good. I like the friendships I make, people I work with.
Since the Belen store fire, the 40 people that worked there have crammed into the Los Lunas thrift store. Joseph Gaby is one of them. Adelante now picks him up in Belen and brings him to work here.
They might not have transportation and stuff to get around, and them coming to work really gives them somewhere to be. I guess that's why it's important to me.
The Belen store brought in about $35,000 a month, but most of it goes towards salaries for employees like Edna Mae Baca, whose livelihood has been this job for 11 years.
I like everybody here. I like Carmon, I like Philip, I like Jerry and everybody.
Since workers can't even go inside, Adelante is worried about its employees losing jobs.
Oftentimes it's very difficult to find a job just because people look at people with disabilities and think about what they can't do. And what we do is we focus on what they can do.
To raise money to rebuild the Belen store, workers in Los Lunas are sporting shirts that state, "We've got hot deals and smokin' merchandise," an effort to save what's at stake. Adelante is having an event Friday at the Belen store to thank firefighters and accept donations. Back to you.
All right, Gabrielle, investigators have not yet said what caused the fire. Workers tell us they've had trouble with vagrants on the property in the past, and they believe it may have been human caused.